Moving from the gridiron to the volleyball court, two undefeated teams in the EPC went head-to-head in a tough matchup last night. The Parkland boys volleyball team hosted the Emmaus Green Hornets, and only one team could walk away with their perfect record intact. Breland Moore was on the scene and has the game recap.
Yesterday evening in boys volleyball action, the Parkland Trojans went head-to-head against EPC rival Emmaus in a fierce battle of the unbeatens. Parkland takes the first set no problem, breezing past the Green Hornets with a set score of 25-13. However, the Trojans will have much more of a difficult time in the following sets. Here's a look in at the second. This will be Emmaus' point. Patrick Bryan on the kill for the green and white. However, the second set is going to be Parkland's as well. Here they come, Andrew Hillman with the set and Jake Hayer with the kill. And the Trojans will take this set by a score of 25-18. Third set now, Parkland taking an early lead in this one as well. Austin Brockle with the serve for Emmaus, but Lauren Skinker sets up perfectly for a Hillman kill and a Parkland point. Emmaus comes into this one with their backs against the wall, but doesn't show any signs of backing down despite Parkland's heavy hitting. Jared Silverstein puts it over the net for the Trojans, but Brendan Dunkel bumps and Ethan Maurer will gently tip it over for the Emmaus point. The Green Hornets will continue their attack, chipping away at Parkland's lead little by little. Kyle Stout sends it over for the home team, but the green and white quickly move in. Patrick Bryan comes up big with a massive kill, and with that, Emmaus ties the game at 21 apiece. The two teams trade points back and forth, making this game a nail-biter till the very end. Here's the last point of the night. Emmaus' Maurer knocking it over, but Parkland's Sean Lewis will bump the ball over the net and into empty space in the middle of the court to secure a victory for the home team. Parkland continues its perfect season. The final score, Parkland 3, Emmaus 0.
Anytime Parkland Emmaus plays, it's always a good game, no matter how you look at it. And the last couple times we played them, it's gone 5, where it's been district finals, and the crowd's crazy. And tonight didn't disappoint. I was happy with the way the guys played, but anytime we play a good opponent like that, we look for matches like this all year, and it's good to come out and perform like we did.
We were really just trying to keep calm because we knew that if we got a little overexcited, that we were going to start making errors, and we just made sure that we kept it going and we kept it smooth. And even when it got close, when it was 21-21, we realized, listen, they're going to score points, and we just got to score more than they do.
These two teams have certainly not seen the last of each other and will be meeting again much sooner rather than later. In fact, on Saturday, Parkland will travel to Central York High School, where they'll take part in a volleyball tournament showcasing various teams from different districts. Among those in attendance are top 10 ranked teams such as Derry and State College. But first on the schedule, the very first game of the day for Parkland will be against the Emmaus Green Hornets.
We play them in a tournament coming up this Saturday, so I'm sure that they're going to try and have revenge against us. But our team was really clicking on all cylinders, and we just played a great match.
Really all about playing with intensity. So, we played the other night and we didn't have much intensity, and it showed in the scores and the way we played, and the way we walked away feeling about the match. So, I always tell the kids, just keep playing with the enthusiasm and the momentum to want to prove how good you actually are. And I think tonight we showed a little bit of that finally, and it was good to get them back on track just in time for another big tournament.
On the scene at Parkland High School, I'm Breland Moore for 2 Sports.
So the bad taste of that defeat won't last long, and Emmaus they're playing each other again in less than 48 hours from last night. So the meeting at York Invitational, and it's very rare to see one of those teams sweep the other in a regular season match.
Yeah, and there's going to be a couple more matches likely down the road. So
yes.
add in the tournament, pretty interesting between the rivalry between Emmaus and Parkland. Speaking of rivalry,